I'll be reacting to Cap Revolution Bottleman DX episode 18. And for those of you wondering, I will be starting my reaction from the 1 minute and 30-second mark in order to skip the opening. Because even though I do like the opening, while I've seen it so many times that it's like, yeah, I already know what it has to bring, so ain't much point in me reacting to it, the opening. But anyways, without further delay, I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Ooh, boy. It always sounds like he's supposed to say fuck yeah whenever he's like fizz yeah. Like, no joke. Honestly, yeah, he does owe a lot to Kolomaru. Because Kolomaru has built his ass out of like so many sticky situations. Like, if it had a soul, he would be owing Kolomaru a lot. So much he probably would never even be able to repay Kolomaru, all things considered. All right. About dang time Koda's got the right idea too. Because it's like one of the first few times where you see him so gung-ho about being a bottle battler. Looks like one of the Bottle Kings is calling him out. I mean, isn't it like 3 champions, though? It could be one of the other 2. So for all we know, it might not necessarily be Citrus. It could be someone else. Though, yeah, it could also be Citrus. I will admit, though, this season almost always does have cool music. BMA sounds like the name of a fucking car. Like a luxury car. Fancy Nakashi here. Oh, Lil! Okay, you got all the big ones here. Yo, okay. This Haku guy, I love his character design. He's a champion. Are you serious? I mean, our boy's seen Akashi and Leo's strength, so he should know that this dude is no fucking slouch. I mean, everyone that's been a champion in the series so far has really earned their championship. At least from a skill standpoint, none of them have disappointed yet anyway. I'm just saying. Aw, he's looking adorable. I like this. Finally, our boy Cut is actually getting some recognition from a fandom at the very least. That's something that not even the original Bottleman had. So I kind of like this little bit of world building here. And it makes sense. I mean, Koda has been accomplishing a lot in the series lately. It would actually be unrealistic if no one ever asked for his autograph. I'm just saying. Oh, he looks like a good kid. Damn. I don't know why Carla Rios looks so fucking filled with edge. They're more like acquaintances at this point. That dude has a weird ass hairstyle. Now, I'm not dissing. I'm just saying it looks a bit funky. That's all. Yo, is Rio gonna get fucking jealous that our boy's getting attention from his papa? The fucking face! I knew his soul. I knew he would feel some fucking salt. The thing is, there really is not much our boy can do about it other than to respond to people that happen to have his data. The thing is, our boy can't just pull out his burst all willy-nilly. Even if he want, I mean, he probably would want to, but when he pull out the burst, I'm pretty sure he would, but a boy can't just utilize the burst of his own free will yet. Anyway, but it is a huge ask on a fucking kid. Hey, I'm not gonna blame for saying no. Again, this is a lot to take in for a fucking kid. Although he should be taking, he should be taking the words of Rio's father a little bit more seriously. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of why he smiled because he probably used to be like Koda when he was younger. That's probably why he smiled. That has to be it. Well, yeah, our dude is just a kid wanting to have fun. I mean, shit, he never asked for the whole having to like fucking save the world from like people that want to ravage bottle matches. I could see why our boy wouldn't be so gung-ho about trying to protect the peace. Because just think about it. Protecting the peace, that is a huge ass ask on anyone, let alone a kid of all people. I'm just saying. Not to wish a special settle. It actually looks pretty good, actually. Yo, I actually wouldn't mind getting to see our boy kick some ass. Actually, it's good for him because, yeah, what better person to be gaining experience than Dr. Coyote? She's smart. She's a good opponent. She ain't no slouch. And ain't like she's like the toughest opponent. Isn't Dr. Kaori good at sniping too? Then again, I mean, I guess you would assume that Dr. Kaori is good at almost anything. Considering the things she has pulled off in the series so far, anyway. Thankfully, Real participated in this shit because he would probably struggle in sniping. Whenever she says Epone, it reminds me of Ninjala because that's one of the catchphrase words in that series. Epone, whenever someone hits a target or gains a victory against someone else, they always say Epone. I like the way it says Cider Impacto. Yes. All right. He's making some progress. I always love how she gets turned the fuck on whenever someone does something with their fucking bottle battler. It's fucking adorable. Our cider literally does sound like close to like apple cider. Mitsu's probably so well versed and utilize, yeah. And not just that, he's probably super experienced at bottle battling. Okay, that's fucking impressive. Okay, then. Yo, is Dr. Kara actually gonna take this L? Hope he doesn't get too cocky though. I love that sound effect. Our boy. Okay, that was nice. I like how she's not he's in the person, but the fucking apple cider. That was cool though. It's nice, good to see Mitsuya actually get a fucking W. And it's always nice getting to see these bits where one of Koda's friends actually gets a win too. How about a massive ass stalker? Oh boy, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. The fuck does this bitch have against? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what is she gonna have against bottle battling? But then she says her crit. I'm like, okay, never mind. Okay. That actually is gonna look like it's gonna be a good match. Well, anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I gotta say, if I had to rate this one on, say, a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, here's what I'm gonna rate this episode straight up. Straight up, this episode was a good tier 6 out of 10. While I guess it wasn't anything majorly relevant happening, I do like how at the very least you get some realistic things happening, like Ryo's father trying to recruit Koda into his own purposes. I mean, that does make sense because it's like, well, yeah, you want to have any bit of forces you can get against the forces of evil that want to destroy the current ways of bottle battling. So I like that bit of plot progression. I even love how they spotlighted Mitsuya with him actually utilizing apple cider to get a win against Dr. Kaori. That was nice because at the very least, even though I still feel like Koda's friends are a little bit like background decorations, at the rate the writing stuff is trying to make it so that the main characters don't feel too inherently like background decorations. So that's why there were aspects of the writing quality that I do appreciate from this episode. And aside from that, here's something else I also liked about this episode too. I do like the fact that this episode not only did that, but I like the fact that this episode even had a bit of character development because you see, when it comes to Ryo's father, you can see him try to become a bit gentler because he tries to recruit Koda, and instead of getting angry about it, he actually smiles about it, seeing how excited Koda is on wanting to make his Polomaru fizz. I like how things are moving forward when it comes to the antagonists. They're not just sitting on their asses. They're constantly, at least in this series, trying to get things done. And I like that. Because at least in this series, it feels like the antagonist, they're actually trying to do something. Animation quality was pretty stable. Nothing that makes me go, oh man, this was absolutely A tier, A plus animation quality, but there was nothing that was embarrassingly bad about it. You can definitely tell there was real effort put into the visuals, and I appreciate that. And also, on top of all that, I thought the music utilized during the episode was pretty good, to its credit. And that's, I want to take all these factors into consideration if I had to rate the episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10. With 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional. I gotta give the episode a straight up a 6 out of 10. But anyways, right before I go, then let me just say thank y'all for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications because I will be reacting to the next episode faux show whenever it does come out. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video and have a fantastic day or night, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.